Hey guys, what's up? This is Millie here. As promised last week, from this week onwards, I will also start creating hotel review videos. And because Gold Coast was my most recent trip and my experiences are still fresh in my mind, I thought that reviewing the hotel we stayed at in Gold Coast would probably be the best way to kickstart this particular section on my channel. So I was traveling to Gold Coast with a friend of mine and it was just us. So we wanted to stay at the most budget hotel so that we can keep our fixed costs low. That is one thing I never thought I would say in a video. I sound like an accountant. But anyway, we wanted to, get cheap accommodation so that we could spend elsewhere. And the hotel we decided to stay at is called the Australis, I can never say that word right, but Australis Sovereign Hotel. It's more of an apartment hotel, which is quite common in Gold Coast. At least our room was very apartmenty like. We had a kitchen, we had a lounge / dining area, a bedroom and an ensuite. From what I can remember, I think we paid roughly $55 to $60 per night per person. I think that was about it. I'm not too sure if that was part of a deal. I don't think it was, so there you go. So the accommodation and dining options in Gold Coast is slightly expensive. And so this hotel, the great thing about this hotel is that they sell, noodles and other little food items as well as other things that you may have forgotten to bring with you just by the reception area. I've never really seen that in any of the hotels I've stayed at before, so hey, that's something unique about the Australis Sovereign Hotel. Let's just pretend I got that word right. So if you're out at the theme park one day and you're absolutely exhausted once you've come back home and you have no energy whatsoever to head back to the Surfers Paradise Hub to grab dinner, fear not! Noodles to the rescue. They sell, those cup noodles by the reception area, and fear not, they've got all sorts of cutlery and a microwave for you to, heat up your food and whatever. So, you're pretty much sorted. Now for the R18 bit. For all those of you who want to, stock up on the alcohol, yep, they sell that by the reception as well. But if you want a more filling option than noodles, of course, then they do have a restaurant called Flavors, which is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and whatever comes in between. The Australis Sovereign Hotel was the furthest away from the Surfers Paradise Hub, I think. No, wait, I lie. The Marriott was furthest away. Not Australis, sorry. But in saying that, the roads in Gold Coast are really flat, so it doesn't take too long to walk down, and the walk is not as painful as some of the roads around New Zealand and even the States are, so fear not. The walk is pretty smooth. It's just the heat gets to you a bit. Done with the good stuff now, just a couple of things that I was disappointed with. Number one, they don't keep complimentary water bottles. Hey, I'm brown, don't judge. I like my free things. So they don't keep complimentary water bottles, all over your room like other hotels do. Which is fine, which is no big deal, I guess. I'm brown, I like my free stuff. The next thing that was a bit odd was that there was no locker in the room. At least not one that I found, so if you are planning on staying in this hotel, just be a bit careful. Number 3, there are actually 2 things that kind of scared me a bit. So when we went into a room, because Gold Coast is so hot and humid that as soon as you enter your room, you need to go stand underneath the aircon. The aircon in our room kind of needed to be upgraded a bit because let's just say it was a few years old with, those little bar vent thingies. Yeah, half of it was broken. So when we did turn on the aircon, that thing started shaking like crazy. I I don't know how something shake like crazy, or what kind of, I don't know what kind of scale rating crazy is, but yes, that happened. The same thing with the shower head. As soon as you turned on the shower head just started shaking. Now, I kind of thought that these things were going to break and fall, but none of that happened, so no harm done, which is pretty good, considering how scared I was. But in saying that, the staff at this hotel are amazing. They're really friendly and really helpful, no matter what time of the day, which was great. And also, if there are any questions you want to ask me about my experiences at this hotel, please leave them in the comments below, and I'll answer them as I go. If you've stayed at this hotel before, I would love to hear about your experience, so please leave them in the comments down below as well. My videos are out every Monday and Wednesday. My social media links are in the description below, and I will see you next time.